What's up YouTube? Welcome to my channel if you're new. I'm Zach Oldshafer, and in this video, this is going to be the part 2 of the last video I uploaded where I tried to fix the Game Boy SP. We got two Game Boy Advance. We got a blue one here and the clear one here. I'll show it again, the listing that I bought. It was $91.19. Pop it up right here somewhere. Bought these on eBay, all untested. So let's get into this. We'll start with the blue one. No, we'll start with the clear one. Let's get into it. Okay, so this is the clear Game Boy Advanced. Looks pretty clean. It's not really yellowed or anything, surprisingly. Has the battery cover. Let's get this off, see if there's any corrosion, and reveal. And it's actually really clean. Ooh, I'm excited to test this. Let's see. This might actually work. And it comes with these, like, I guess, dummy battery holders, I guess, to just sit in there. Don't really know the point of this. If you know what the point of this is, please let me know in the comments. So let me get two batteries in here. So we got the two batteries in now. Let's pop this cover back on here. Actually, no, can't pop that on because it has this. So no back. Let's see, a moment of truth. Does it power on? Green light, good sign. Oh, Game Boy. It's a good sign. Let me actually put a game in here real quick. Scooby-Doo, Game Boy, Nintendo, loaded. There we go. 2000 THQ. It actually seems pretty fun. Oh, I guess you could change it how it looks based on that. That's pretty cool. I've never actually owned a Game Boy Advance before this. Probably can't see it. The lighting isn't the best, but Scooby-Doo, classic creep capers. So this actually seems to work pretty good. Really good condition. So that'll be a nice, pretty quick, easy sale on this. Let me just take this out real quick. Pop in SpongeBob. Let me turn it off real quick. There we go. So SpongeBob's in this now. Let's see if that works. Oh, 2001 Viacom. Nickelodeon. Good sign, good sign. Load through all the intros. And there we go. SpongeBob SquarePants, Legend of the Lost Spatula. So hit start. Seems to work. All the buttons. Go to options just so we could like move stuff around. See. Yeah, all the buttons seem to work fine. So that's a W. So that's a working device. I think these go for about 70 bucks. So that's a nice little money back on our investment. So that's one working device out of this lot. Let's get into the blue one now. Okay, so here's the second Game Boy Advance, the blue one. Not sure if we'll be as lucky on this one. I guess we'll see. It looks pretty clean overall too. I mean, obviously it doesn't really yellow because it's blue, but even the white side, like the grayish white on the sides, are all pretty good still, pretty clean. Put this back off and the reveal. Ooh. There's a decent amount of corrosion there. If you guys can see that, I'll have to get this under the microscope. I'll have to take this apart. So I'm not even gonna bother putting batteries in this because I'm sure it's probably not gonna work. So let's get this taken apart. Okay, so I got my screwdriver and this uses the tri-wing screws again. Just start undoing these screws. There's one. There we go. Oh, and there's some corrosion on that screw. You see that? It should pop off easily now. There we go. There we go. Doesn't look too bad. I'm just gonna. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I am just gonna take these out. I was gonna leave them in because I didn't want to mess it up, but whatever, it'll make it easier. So this looks pretty gnarly here, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I'll be able to fix that at all. Let me just get some isopropyl alcohol. Just knocked out all the corrosion that was just sitting on here, so that's all that. Just see if I could scratch off any of this corrosion here. Don't know. Let's get the isopropyl. Never mind, actually. I'm gonna be smart about this and just take this apart and then clean it, just to be a little bit safer about this. One screw there. One screw there. There we go. That seems to be it. Okay, just get this unplugged. I know I should be using like a plastic tool, but I don't have a good one, so I'm going to invest in one. There we go, pop that off. Move this to the side. Wipe off some of this corrosion that's down here. Okay. And now let's get this under the microscope. Okay, so got it all cleaned up now. Not sure if it's cleaned up enough, but guess we'll see. I mean, it definitely looks better than how it was before. Still is some blue on the back. I couldn't really get that off, but just have to test it and hope that we fixed everything, but who knows? I guess we'll see. Put this back in here. Get this back plugged in right here. It's good to open this back up. Here we go. Okay, now that's back all locked in place. Put all these pieces back in. final piece that goes back in there. And I believe that one's in. Okay, so all that's back in now. Hoping it's all in the right spot. Let's put this cover back on. Actually, nope, never mind. Forgot, obviously we gotta put the screws back in. So let's see, one goes... Just look at the video real quick to check where this is. I just gotta put the screws back in here. There's those two. Everything I think is in the right spot. Place this back down. Here we go, pops back into place. Then we'll just put all these screws back in. Okay. It's all back together. Okay, so let me just get some batteries and pop them in here. There we go. Let's flip this over. Moment of truth, let's see. And nothing. So it looks like this one is still going to be broken. Maybe I'll have another look at this in a future video. But for now, I don't think I'll be able to do anything unless I retook it apart and cleaned it again. But I spent like 15 minutes cleaning it, so I don't think I'll be able to get it any better. Get close, because it's still like, for like this side, there's a little bit underneath that I couldn't get to. I don't know, there's probably a way to get this fully out maybe. Not really sure, but I could always just sell this for parts, make some money back. But that's it for this. Okay guys, that's going to be it for this video. So just to recap, worked on these two. This one works perfectly fine, no issues, so I should be able to make about 70 on this. That's what I'll sell it for. And then this, for parts, I'll probably be able to get around 20 to 30, 35 maybe. It's about $100 right there. And then if I am able to fix this one that we worked on in the first video, then I should be able to make like 170 to 180. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty good for $90 investment. If I can't fix this with a new battery, then probably sell this for about 20, 30, 40 bucks maybe. Not really sure on the market on this. But yeah, I mean, total, if this doesn't work, make about 140, 150. If it does, about maybe 180, 190. We'll just have to see. But yeah, I think pretty successful video. One fully working device, one slightly working, and one that is completely dead. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. Stay blessed.